We'll go ahead and start with Damien Calhoun.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Dejan. Hey, over here. First of all, could you walk us through that moment there, getting the pass from Ricky? And also, you've been here, 4 years? 4 years. What does this moment mean to you to be going to the MLS Cup?
Yeah, actually 3.5 years I'm here. But before the goal, it was a good reaction from Joski, I'm not sure. And Ricky got the ball. I knew that he's going to play. I saw the open space. I ran into it. And also I knew that goalkeeper is going to make one step to his left side. So I just shot it with 60% of power. But he almost saved it. I was a little bit lucky.
And then also, what does it mean to be going to the Cup?
I mean, we prepared for this. I'm happy, but not surprised.
Dejan, congratulations on the goal. What does it mean for this team to win this way? You get a shutout on one side. You guys really had to battle Seattle. You come out on top in front of your fans here.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. They said that their defense is the best. I mean, they showed that they played best defensive football, but that their defense is locked. But they didn't know one thing. We have the keys from every locker on the west side.
Hey, Dejan. Congratulations. Two things. Just what were the things that Seattle made most difficult? What was most difficult about what they did? And second, what does it mean to you to be able to score this goal at this moment on this stage?
I think that they did a good job because they somehow stopped us from our counterattacks. We couldn't run behind them so much. They slowed the game somehow, and it almost paid off. And the second thing, I mean, what can I say? I'm very happy, very proud, and I cannot wait to play next game in front of our fans at our home. So I hope that we are going to lift that trophy, the real one.
Congratulations on the goal and the win. Just want to have you look back at your career. Is this season, do you consider this to be the best season in your career? And this goal, do you consider this to be one of the best goals, the biggest goals of your career?
100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can agree with you. This is maybe my most important goal in my professional career.
This season overall?
Yeah. I mean, my numbers are the best so far. So hopefully in the next season or after, I'm going to beat these numbers.
Dan, congratulations on the win and your goal. A lot of the focus this season has been on the killer Ps, and there's even been a couple games this year that you've missed, and so the focus was magnified on them even more. How gratifying is it for you to get this goal, when everybody is, even Brian Schmetzer this week said, our game plan is to kind of limit Ricky Puig, so how satisfying is this moment for you, being able to distinguish yourself and, get this goal and take your team to MLS Cup? Thank you.
I mean, I said this many times. It's a pleasure to play with Killers P. Even before the season, when I talked to the coach with the guy from the front office, I said just bring fast, good, young, talented players around me, and I'm going to score a lot of goals. So it's easier to play when good players are around you.
Go ahead, Miriam.
Hey, Dan. Was there a point this season where you looked around and looked at this roster and this team and you thought, yeah, this team could be good, this team could make it this far?
I also said that many times before the season when we brought new players, you know that. So yeah, I'm from the first day when I saw Peck, Joske, Miki and other guys, of course, I knew that we have something special and that we are going to be good this season.
We'll be passing the mic to Katia from ESPN Deportes.
Hi. How would you describe what you were saying before? Just we've seen you throughout these years just fighting for that starting role, the ups and downs, waiting for your opportunity, capitalizing when you got those chances. So what does this moment mean to you? And also throughout these years, is there a player that has helped you in this journey, someone that you really learned from?
It means a lot because this is my first season that I'm actually real starter. In the past seasons, I was super sub, But finally now I showed and I proved myself that I'm a real number 9 of LA Galaxy, and I'm gonna keep doing that. And the second question, that's for sure Sasha Kljestan. I learned a lot of things from him, and he was my inspiration, and he was the real example how one professional needs to train every day, how needs to do everything. So he's the guy. And also now Marco Reus, I mean, when you see him next to you in the locker room, you are 20% better player.
And we'll wrap up on Zoom. Sophie, go ahead.
Dejan, congratulations on scoring the winning goal. Just wondered how much of an influence Greg has had on you, and how he has helped you through the difficult times and then also through the good times too. Just a few words about Greg.
I mean, he's the reason why I came here, not anyone else. He is the real reason why I came in LA Galaxy, and I don't regret it. I'm super proud of my decision, and he's a very good man. Of course, he's a good coach, but first of all, he's a real gentleman, and I appreciate him, and I like his style of football. I like his idea, and I just don't like because he doesn't like that our wing backs and our backs put the crosses inside of the box. That's the only thing I disagree with him.
Thank you.
Anything else, Dan?
I just want to say that today is the Magnus Carlsen, the best chess player in the world, birthday, so I wanted to say congrats. And right now is the World Cup of chess. One Chinese guy is playing against Indian, so I'm happy to watch that tomorrow. And I have one routine that before the season I said to myself that I'm not going to play chess on the game day, maybe after the game. So now I go home to play some chess and finally enjoy.
Thank you, Dejan.
Thank you so much. Good night.